It's now time for Stacks and Hacks. I have stacks of information. Rich has life hacks of information. According to a new survey, a lot of Americans dabble in hoarding. Kyle Unfug. Half of us say we have at least one room in our house that is unsalvageable due to all the clutter. Kyle, don't you have a lot of stuff going on in the trunk of your car right now?
I did. I've been driving around. My trunk's absolutely full of clothes and old backpacks and stuff to donate. And every day, I'm like, today's the day. I'm going to drop these off. And I think probably a month and a half has gone by. And I'm like, guess today wasn't the day. And then over the weekend, it was the day.
And where'd you go?
It was so satisfying. I was actually picking up pizzas at Little Caesars for my kids. And I realized, oh my gosh, there's a Goodwill right in the same parking lot. Like, if I don't make it happen right now, it's never happening. And I did it. I was so proud of myself. So now my trunk is empty.
According to another survey, 9% of mothers admit that they've regretted the name they gave their kid. 10% say it just doesn't fit their personality.
That was Kylie Jenner when she renamed her kid
That's
two
right.
times.
That's right.
I know one person that did that. Didn't rename, but just was bummed they named their kid what they named their kid. Lamborghini is releasing a new baby stroller. It'll be out next year. No word on how much it'll cost, but please, that's crazy. Amazon is denying a rumor that they're banning their delivery drivers from singing along to the radio because it distracts them and negatively impacts their driving safety. And the reason they're doing that is because this video went viral of an Amazon driver having a good time.
Something else that these vehicles have is the in-vehicle camera safety technology. It's looking to make sure that you're driving safely. My daddy was a family-based man. My mama was an engineer. And I was born.
So they say, no, you can't do that. It's not safe.
sad.
It's very lame. 53-year-old man in Florida was driving around in his souped-up Dodge Charger. Well, another guy went up to him and said, hey, that's a really cool ride. And the guy got out of the car and punched him in the face.
Wow.
He thought maybe that it was... In fact, here's part of that little argument.
You want to clap? You big tough guy? I'm trying to tell you, nice car, bro. I like your car. You better pay attention.
Then he punched him in the face.
Whoa.
A homeowner in Ohio says she has received complaints from community members for putting up her elaborate, super elaborate Halloween display earlier than usual this year. It wasn't yesterday. She put it up a month ago.
It's a little early. That is a little early.
Did you see the Chipotle Halloween costumes?
Yes.
Yes, I actually tried to go buy them.
Wait, what is
They look
it?
great.
So they are, Chipotle and Spirit Halloween are launching a costume collection. It's a burrito, it's a fork, it's the napkin, and I went, they're bodysuits. So I went to go buy one. They're not available yet.
Oh, bummer.
I was so excited.
Their bodysuits, like the ones that are like from the head to the toes all the way down?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a
wow.
morph suit. They're really cool. I wanted the fork and the silver one, the burrito. But
That's awesome.
Rich, what do you got for life hacks?
Costume.
Okay, so I tried this the last 2 nights, and I'm pretty sure it works because I fell asleep too fast to count how fast I fell asleep. It's a military hack for falling asleep because in the military, they got to fall asleep in the middle of some pretty loud war zones, truly, and a lot of noises distract people from going to sleep. So here is the military secret to fall asleep. I tried it the last few nights and went to sleep so quick that I'm just sure it works. So here's what you do. You have to relax your entire body, starting from your head, moving down to your toes, specifically in that order, like unclench your jaw, let your shoulders go limp. Sounds kind of like the end of yoga class when they tell you to totally relax in Savasana. Let your arms feel weightlessness, and then you take some deep breaths, loosen the muscles in your legs and feet, and then you just focus on counting your breaths. 1, 2, probably slower than that, and you will drift off into dreamland in about 2 minutes. I've tried it. It totally works. For those instructions, you need just go to our website, which is johnjandrich.com.
I started something that my wife told me about that helps you fall asleep right away.
What is that?
And I've done it, and every time I do it, it's like, you ever had like surgery or your teeth pulled, and they give the anesthesia, and they tell you to count backwards?
Yeah.
And you go 10, 9, 8, you don't remember anything else? That's exactly what happens. I'll do it, and then when I get to 8, I don't remember anything else.
You start at 10 and
No,
you
I'm
get
not.
to 8?
No, it's like that. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you exactly Blake's sleep hack that she doesn't even know that I do every night. I'll tell you what it is after Shabuzi.